See, I thought hunting for pandas was illegal. Greetings and salutations, killers. Welcome back. We're going to go ahead and be doing summoning on the Springtime Spree banner, but first I'm going to use that 5-star ticket they gave everybody. Oh, I'm going to get a 5-star from it. I had so many hopes for this. Like, there's not that many heroes I need, and I'm like, oh, I really want Lucretia, and it's a sword. I have all the swords, and Lucreta is her name, I'm sorry. But it's 3k Eldwater. What should have I expected? That's pretty much exactly what I should have gotten. So, okay, let's go into the Springtime Spree banner. Yes, I already recorded this, but like I said, I have the mind of a goldfish, so you're going to get a lot of genuine reactions out of me as I go through and remember about things that I got that I wanted to build, and so on and so forth. No rares on this first one, but we only get one. That's so disappointing. So yeah, we're throwing a lot of Eldwater into this. I actually... I tend to time my spending with paychecks, not with banners, and so I'm like, oh no, this next one, you know what, we should be ready for Valentine's Day, you know, spending money on the game instead of my wife. Hey there, Astral Imp, how you doing? But, oh, 2 imps in a row. Oh, do I get 3? Do I get a hat trick of imp? No, I don't. No, I don't. But I do get the new one. Zao. Zao! I actually do like her aesthetics a little bit, even though it's like very schoolgirlish. So I feel like a geek, or not a geek, but a creeper saying that. But I do like her aesthetics. I wish she was 4-star or better. Going into this banner, like I said, you should never, even with as much as I spend, you should never have your mind set on something. I don't know if you saw my New Year's banner summoning session, but I wanted Iniasu. You could go watch it and find out if I got him, or I could just tell you no, I didn't get him. So that was disappointing for me. Alright, so what are we getting here? One more 4-star. This summoning session started out terrible. Regardless, and a worm print to top it off. I'm like feeling the same despair, anger combo. There's a word for that. That I had then too. It's just not good. So I'm getting a bunch of Eldwater, and while I get a bunch of Eldwater, I do want to throw out to you guys that I have been trying to ramp up making more videos. So hopefully you guys are seeing that and enjoying that. I'm gonna return to some Fire Emblem Heroes content with the Valentine's Day banner. Not saying I'm gonna necessarily spend, but I am gonna try to go back to Fire Emblem a little bit. So if that's your thing, look out for that. If that's not your thing, don't worry. I'm not getting rid of Dragalia Lost. I'm still on it. Another point, while I'm pulling Fubuki and a bunch of other garbage... Oh, what did I get? What did I get? What did I get? Lunar Festivities! Yeah! Hate to spoil it, but I get a lot of Lunar Festivities. Anyway. It wasn't too long ago, as of recording this, I actually saw someone give me a shout out on the subreddit for Dragalia Lost 2. Woohoo! So I just wanted to thank you, and anyone else who has shared my videos, who has recommended me to friends, family, lovers, haters, anybody. I really do appreciate it. One way, oh, Secret Fiend. One way this channel grows, and one thing that gets me excited to talk with people is seeing other people come in and chime in on their with their experiences, and I don't get to see those people unless people like you share. So thank you so much. I am very appreciative of it. I end all of my videos by saying that, and it's because I truly am appreciative of you guys. So thank you. Alright, last 4-star Armor's Aspiration. I forgot that I got that. I need to merge that. Hallowed mountains shining through. I'm sorry. Alright, more lunar festivities. All the lunar festivities you can lunar at. Alright, let's go ahead and finish up these last 2 10-fold summons on my Wormite before we go. Woohoo! Ooh, little Fafnir's there with their little rocks. Let's see what I get, what I get. Get one. And it is a, come on, I forget. Show me, what do I get? Worm print. Wow. This is sort of making me feel like garbage watching this over. That's alright. Honestly, I'm excited for the future. And what we could be getting, what we could be seeing whenever we have 2 worm prints. I have one suspicion that one of the reasons why they gave us all a 5-star, one of the 2 reasons why they gave everybody a 5-star instead of a 4-star in the beginning. What was this? Luca's Prank. Off banner. Not that excited about it. Anyway, one of the reasons why I think they gave everybody a 5-star is because I'm willing to bet, I suck at speculation. I'm terrible at it, guys. But, alright, last tempo on Warmite. But, I think that there's a good chance that whenever they come out with the 2 worm print thing, one of the restrictions, if there's only one, then this is the only restriction. But if they have multiple, I'm willing to bet that you need to, their second worm print can't be any higher than the rarity of that hero. So you can have a 5-star worm print in your first slot, but if you have a 3-star hero that's unpromoted, you can only have a 3-star worm print, so on and so forth. That's my guess. I'm terrible at speculation, so don't take this to the bank. Flower in the Fray. I like that card. It's a great card. A couple good builds you could do with it. I'm pretty excited about Unicorn. I already have a fully unbound Unicorn. And I had 5 extra Unicorns after the last summoning session. So it's like really worthless. You, on the other hand, I need to finish you off. So thank you for showing up. You're here. I already got you. Thank you. Thank you, Zao. Just stop it. Streetwall. Meanwhile, you're good. So I've got a couple good merges out of that. I got a 5-star worm print. Things are sort of looking not that fantastic for me until now. Look at this! Boom. Alright, how many? 4! When I saw that, I was just so beside myself. And I saw this, and I'm like, oh, maybe I'll get the new dragon. A couple of worm prints. I wanted to see an axe, and I saw that staff. I'm like, I have Maribel. Who else is a staff unit? I just can't think of it right now. And I was like going crazy. I'm like, wait a minute, it's who I wanted. Lucretia, I love her. Or Cretia, I'm sorry, I can't pronounce your name. But you're home, and I'm happy. Alright, more 5 stars. Evening of Luxury. I'm starting to like this card a little bit more, but it's still not my favorite. And I forgot I got you. And yeah, Cupid Merge. That's fine. That's who I want to build up anyway. So that's cool. For some definition of cool. And there's the sword I was looking for. I was really excited for him. And honestly, like adventurer-wise, that's who I wanted. And I was sitting there thinking, like, hey, didn't get the dragon or the hero. Maybe I'll just keep on pulling until I get one or the other. Even though I just broke my pity rate. You're not gonna just. I'm not the kind of person to have the luck of getting that many 5 stars. I'm like, I'm gonna probably burn through a lot of this before I get another one. But I did it anyway. And spoilers, this round's not gonna really make me think I made a good choice. Although I like the drakes. I just like their design. They're pretty cool. I actually have invested in the what was it? The Moondrake. No, not the Moondrake. The Moondrake's the white one. The shadow one. I forget. Bloomdrake? I can't remember. Anyway, I am actually invested in him. I leveled him up fairly high. All of my 3 and 4 stars are pretty much fully unbound, just because there's no reason to, especially if you're not using them. And there's a rock, and that finishes off my rock. That was nice. So I was very happy about that. And then this is going to help merging that, which is great. More air. And I get him again. A little less exciting the second time around. Just have to say. Anyway, so here we go. We're going into the Diamonite stash. And, yep, water goes in the air. And, yeah, there we go. 1, 2. Oh, 2. Double what I said. Thank you. Thank you, game, for being so nice to me. That's funny. I'm saying that and I'm seeming sour, but seriously, like, the rates are bad enough that you can't expect anything on this. I never say financial figures openly because I just don't want it to be front and center. You can figure it out if you want to. But, I mean, you saw how much Diamonite I have there. That's a lot of Diamonite. That was not a cheap purchase. And I can't say that I'm going to get Long, or I can't say I'm gonna get anybody. I'm just gonna stop there. I'm gonna hold my mouth. Can't say I'm gonna get anybody. So, and it's sad, you know. Like, and I got an off-banner 5-star. That's cool. I got a lot of 5 stars in a row on that one. That was really cool. But once again, it's not like I'm like swimming in everything here. So it's just, if you're like sitting here watching this, then you know what? It's keep watching. It's it's good. Anyway, and worm print. I'm doing nice on unbounding all my worm prints at this point in time. I'm getting excited and I'm trying to build up multiples. I'm going with a lot of the basics, the freebies that we get off of events, but sometimes things like this, Promise in the Rain, sort of tweak my interest and I start to build it up a bit. You know what? I just don't like her. She scares me. Actually, I want to finish her story. I want to see just how crazy she is. I haven't finished her story. I haven't given her that many circles unbound yet. So we'll see. We will see. Now, he's a good one. I liked him. And he's my best fire healer because I haven't gotten anyone else yet. But hey, whatever. Let's see here. Only 12k left. Whew. Sweating. Or is it all these lights I have on my face that I hope are lighting me up well because it feels woohoo! Alright. Let's see here. 3 and 1 rare. That's nice. What am I getting? 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 Huh. It's another one. Okay, so I have Maribel and I just got the Lucretia. Like, who else is left? Like, am I just getting 3k Eldwater at this point? Like, I'm like half joking here. I'm trying to remember who came out of that. Was that just 3k Eldwater? Well, it's fine. Hey, I got another one of those. I'm sure you saw. Alright. What is this? What is this? What is this? Slow and steady. Guess it wins the race or something. Yay, fireworks! Alright, here it comes, I think. Nope, almost. Come on, what is it? What is it? What is it? What is it? Lily! That's right! Got them all! Look at that, see? Once again, it's not... You can't predict crap. So yeah, that's that. Alright, so I should be able to get another 5-star with what I have left over. Statistically speaking, it's not... You should never expect anything. I've said that several times, but I should get another one here. Do I get another one here? Can't remember. It's so sad. I've been playing the game. I take that back. I was so busy. So, you know, we had this, that cold weather come through. I wasn't in a place that was, like, mega hit. I wasn't, like, in Chicago. However, we did have our fair share of problems here. I had a pipe freeze over, and our upstairs furnace stopped working, and, yeah, it was a thing, so I was busy working with all that, and by Saturday, everything was done. But you know what? Friday, I completely forgot to do my dailies. Like, I logged in just to look around. The previous day, Thursday, that's whenever the event started that this banner is tied to. I got all the achievement. I got the 90-second achievement, like, 3rd fight. I just finished all the big stuff, and I'm like, okay, I need to grind and do that. So I just completely forgot because I had so many other things that were freezing over, literally. By the time Friday was done, like, I just didn't play. So I'm a little bit behind the ball here, but that's okay. I hope your guys' event is going well. There's once again, there's Twinkling Sand, and if you're wondering how far to go, yes, you need to go to 3K to get that Twinkling Sand. It's like the most valuable resource in this game at the moment, to be honest with you. Right behind Dragon Experience. That stuff is so hard to get, but it is what it is. And the Twinkling Sand, whenever you see it, you got to go for it. So even if you're newer and you're like, oh, well, that's a big stretch for me, and you're like, oh, I'm still far away from that. There's going to be a day when you're not, and you're going to be really mad at yourself for not trying. Just try. Another King's Countenance on that round. That was good. Got another Pia, I see. I haven't used her. Ooh. What I get? Does that mean it's a worm print whenever I see them? It almost seems like that's the case, because I don't know what the different symbols and thingies mean. Is it a worm print? No, it's a dragon. Okay, never mind. That was my thought, because you have the Fafnir's there, and then you also have the orb that glows. I wonder what the difference between the two is. Hey, Long! I've been using him. Pretty nice. Speaking of Dragon Experience, yeah, I leveled him to 40, which was pretty easy, and I had enough Clover saved up that I got him to 28, like right out the gate. So he's built by now. More unicorn, come on! Like, seriously, it's just throwing Eld water at me, which is okay, I suppose. Slow and steady. Hey there, buddy. And you know, it's so sad. There's not much of a reason to use the 3-star axe units over top of the 4-star blue axe unit right now. Katrina could do just as much damage as Rex. There's some things that Rex could do a little bit simpler, a little bit more direct, but I mean, Katarina's just fine. And Pietro he's cool. I love his shield. Shields are great, but the fact that it can't get to 30% really just kills it for me. That's half the reason why I recommend Sabella as a 3-star unit to merge up to 4th. As a matter of fact, if you want to know all of my thoughts on 3-star units and merging them, I don't know. There's like a pause there. Regardless, there's cards. If you want to know my thoughts on 3-star promotions, go check them out. Alright, no, not P.S. Sophie. Sophia? Sophie? Is it an E or an A? Can't remember. More promises in the rain. I promise to still screw up your name, girl with a cap. Dragon's Nest. Eleonora. Cobra! Last 3 tenfolds. Only 30 more things are coming home. Do I get my axe waifu, or am I going to be left in despair like I was with the New Year's banner? Sad and alone, with nothing more than a giant kung fu panda to get me through these trying times. We'll find out next time on Dragon Ball Z! Alright, there we go. Getting more old water, which is nice. It's a little... It's semi-disappointing to always get a lot of Eld water in this stuff anymore, but on the other hand, I use it. But a lot of 5-star adventures I'm trying to train up and make useful, and I have, I'm still working on the one for High Brunhilde, to be quite honest with you. I mean, I have a Zanefried, I have a Winter Cleo, I don't know which one, I now have a Lily. I'm not going to use Lily, she's way too fresh, but... The other ones I'm like debating between the two, whether or not I can find a team of people that I can use Cleo with, or if I should just go into Gen Pop with the rest of you schmucks. No, I'm kidding. But then I would bring Zanefried. I wouldn't, because you need to have him on a team. So that's, I don't know, trying to figure it out. Not to mention the weapon investment is pretty steep. That is probably my biggest grinding point problem right now, is getting the materials necessary for all of the weapons. And then, yeah, whew, it's just crazy to build the weapons. Alright, let's see here. What is my... 8-leaf clover. Bring me more luck, would ya? Please. Lunar festivities. Even more lunar festivities. Night Harbinger. I just plugged that card recently. That was pretty cool. You know what? Nicholas is actually an okay unit. If you don't have Maribel, he's a good budget option to fill that slot. Now, once you get Maribel, there's no reason to keep him around. There just isn't. But last one, guys. It's the last one. Don't like it. All right, so no rares here, so that, or no 5-star rares, excuse me. So that means I'm going to pull singles after this until I get a rare on that one. So let's see what happens here. What do I get? What are my worm prints today? More moon drakes. I like drakes. Not a fan of the artist drake. Don't hate them, it's not my thing, but you know, moon drakes are cool. Okay, Syndicate Mask. There's some of these cards I wish were better, so that I would use them more, because I like them. Then again, you don't see the artwork for these things unless you're upgrading them anyway. There's like no way to show off the pictures you got. I mean, you can enjoy them like you would enjoy any other artwork and just looking, you're like, ah, lunar festivities. That's a pretty picture. But outside of that, I don't know, I wish there was a way to show off a little bit more. Just me. Alright, so yeah, that's where we are. We're empty. Let's go ahead and do some singles until I get one. We're going to do the daily deal first, just to get that out of the way. It's like a free summon. And rainbow already! Is it worth it? Is this card worth 30 currency? It's a worm print, so probably not. Oh, Kung Fu Masters. Yeah, at least I got the new one. Didn't get my X waifu, but at least I got the new one. So there it is. Thank you guys for joining me. This was exciting. And do me a favor, if you like your Dragalia Lost information hot and fresh like Grandma's cookies, hit that subscribe button. My name is Deltran. Thank you so much. I greatly appreciate all of you. And until next time, take it easy.